Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so as your mom required, we will have a combination between cat and pet. So, so one section we will study both cat and pet, and I will divide it into two sections. First of all, you will do the exercises in the cat too, and then we will move to pet, destination pet, and we study grammar. Okay. Okay, so part one, we will begin now. Part one. So you have five statements and eight. Okay, eight signs. So you need to match each statement with the correct signs. So number one, these are cheaper if you buy several of them.
Um, it's
Age,
wise part one.
yes, part one.
Is the book three?
Okay, so we continue with the test three. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Okay, if there's no problem, so we will do it. Okay, tell me number one. Which letter? G. Ticket sold. G. No, it's not. If you E.
It's E.
Yes, it's E.
I see.
Okay, the E. On this week, buy five get one free. Okay, that means you buy several of them, you will get one free, and that's also mean they are cheaper. Number two, you can get many different meals here. You can get many different meals here, only one meals or two meals. So you need to choose the sign relate to food.
C.
C, yes, C. Soup and hot pies only. So they only get soup and hot pies. Number three, put this in a cold place. Okay, put it in a cold place. So where is the cold place?
Mm, and
Cold place is the place that we reserve vegetable and meat.
mm,
Which one? So at home, you can serve or keep your fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables in this place.
Oh, it's I.
Yes, it's a fridge. We usually keep fruit and vegetable in the fridge. Okay, that's right. 4. You are too late to get a seat for this show. So that means that you don't have any seat for this show anymore because they are run out of the seat or something related to it or slot.
It's
Eh,
G.
G, yes, G, because tickets sold out. So you need to wait for next show. And number 5, this place is not open all night. This place not open all night, so only so there's a time until 12 p.m. they will close it. Or you need to ask for permission. All night. So this means they will close or lock this until 12 p.m. 12 a.m.
It's B.
Yes, it's B. And okay, so the door locked at midnight. And if you wanna go out, so you need to ask for key. Okay, or you can ask someone so they can wait until this time and open the door for you. Okay, done. Part 2, multiple choice. So you need to choose one best option. Okay, number 6, let's get a video and watch, look, or listen it at my house this evening, she said. So we look it, we watch it, or we listen it.
Mm, X.
What?
B.
B. Yes, B is B. We usually say watch movie, watch video, watch football match, and we use B. We don't say look a video, look movie because they are at the action. So they are moving, so we need to use watch for this one. And we watch intentionally, we get or we pay more attention to it. So we use watch. Number 7. That's a great session. I've got nothing else to do. So a great pity, a great thing, or a great idea. Great.
Mm, it's C.
C, yes, great idea. Okay, we cannot say that's a great pity because we never use great with pity because pity is a negative word. What a pity, that means you regret for something else. But it's a great thing, so it's a positive word and it needs to go with the noun it is also positive. Okay? We never say a great thing. Okay. Number 8, they went to the video shop and choose or decided or thought a film with their favorite actor in it. With verb, would you choose? You chose a film, you decided a film, or you thought a film.
A.
You choose A. Chose the film. Okay, that is the correct answer. Is we chose a film to watch. Okay, number 9, because only A is the most suitable options for this thing. Okay, number 9, when they bought some plates or some cups or some cans of colored drink and a big bag of sweets.
Mm,
Okay,
it's C.
did you see cans of Coca-Cola? Yes, that's right. We use cans of colas because cola is packed in a can. It's not a cup because cups are really small. It cannot contain all of the cola. Number 10, they took everything back to Lisa's house and they enjoyed or they left the thing together.
It's A.
Okay, they enjoy the film together. That means they watch the film together. Okay, so enjoy is here is watch. Okay, very good. Okay, what is that? Is you? Is that
Mm,
you? No. Okay, number 11. Okay, we go to the 5 conversations. Number 11. Let words to the park. So you might say, all right. You might say, I think so. Or you might say, I'm sorry.
it's A.
Okay, you might say, all right. And you need to say, all right. Because let's do something, let's work to the part. That means they suggest you going to the park, they suggest going to the park. And if you agree with that, you say all right. But if you don't agree with that, you say I would love to, but I'm busy or something. Okay, number 12. When did you arrive? You know,
It's C.
for 2 days. Really? It's when. When did you arrive? It's not ask you how long. Number C is how long have you arrived?
Oh, it's B.
Yes, it's B. Definitely. It's B. Yesterday. I arrived yesterday. Okay, because it was the past, so we cannot use tomorrow. Tomorrow is in the future. And C is considered to the question, how long have you arrived? And this is not the past simple, it is the present perfect, the tense, present perfect. 13. Shall I open the window? Yes, I shall. Yes, I will. Or yes, please. Which one?
Mm, it's C.
Is C. Yes,
Yes.
please. Yeah, that's correct answer. You say yes, please, because this person is asking for permission and you agree with that. You say yes, please, because that okay, they're willing to do this thing. And number 14, I got a letter from Ford this morning. I got a letter from Ford. I got something from someone this morning. So in this situation, you might say,
It's B.
Yes, it's B. That's nice. So when you receive something from someone, whether it's a gift or something you don't know, you never say, I'm afraid not. Okay, because you have received it already. And you cannot say he's far because it's a letter from him. It's not asking about his situation or okay. So you choose B. That's nice. To respond that, oh, that's very nice to hear that you have got a letter from Paul. And in 15, how's your sister? How's your sister? 15.
It is C.
C, she will well. Okay, she's very well. I mean, she's very good. How's your sister? Is the same question that with how are you? How's your brother? Okay. Yes. Now we move on to this one. Complete the conversation. Okay, first of all, we have the conversation between the tourist and the shop assistant. A tourist and shop assistant or assistant. Good morning, can I help you? And the tourist said, yes, please. I like a book about London. Should he come here to buy a book? Okay. For children or adults? So, in 16, tourists say, what did he say or she say? For children or for adults? So the question is asking about um, the age of the people who read the book or the age range.
B.
B, yes, it's for me. So it's not children or adults, it's me. I want a guidebook. A guidebook that means a book that train him or guide him something. He can learn from that. It's a guidebook. And a lot of tourists buy this one. So tourists need to have a guidebook about one country so it can say a lot of things. Give him further information that he need in the guidebook. Okay, 17. A lot of tourists buy this one. So in 17, what should you choose?
Mm,
Hmm? What? So he says something that assistant respond, what about this one with fewer pages? So she's recommend one book for him, but
F.
it's H,
F.
F. Yes, F. Okay, so you can see from that the assistant recommends him a book with a lot of pages. So he might say that's very heavy and he wants a smaller one. And she gives him a smaller one with fewer pages. In 18, would okay, so does he agree with that? Would he choose it?
Mm,
Does he satisfied?
G.
G, 18, G. No, it's not. Okay, the assistant is answered by the price. So this might be one
I.
answer and one question about the age. Oh, sorry, the price. Age?
I.
Yeah, age. It's age. The hardback is £8 and the paperback is £3.50. 19. So between two books, which one he would like to choose? He will choose one book. He would choose the cheaper or the expensive or the more expensive one. Which letter?
Mm,
He choose £8 or £3.50.
it's I.
Yes, A. He choose £3.50 because it's a cheaper one. Fine, shall I put it in the bag for you? 20. 20? So does he need to
E.
put it? Okay, so he doesn't need her to put it in in the bag. So he might say no, thank you. I want to use it now. Okay, so we have the conversation like this. They are very polite, right? Okay, so we move to part 4. Rebecca Stevens. Okay, so we have the young woman named Rebecca Stevens. We will read it and answer this question below. Okay, could you read this?
Rebecca Stevens. Rebecca Stevens was the first woman to climb Mount Everest. Before she went up the highest mountain in the world, she was a journalist and lived in a small flat in South London. In 1993, Rebecca left her job and her family and traveled to Asia with some other climbers. She found that life on Everest is hard. You must carry everything on your back, he explained. So you can only take things that you will need. You can't wash on the mountain, and in the end, I didn't even take a toothbrush. I am usually a clean person, but there is no water, only snow. Water is very heavy, so you can only take enough to drink. When Rebecca reached the top of Mount Everest on May 17, 1993, it was the best moment of her life. Suddenly, she became famous. Now she has written a book about the trip and people often ask her to talk about it. She has a new job too, on a science program on television. Rebecca is well known today and she has more money, but she still lives in the little flat in South London among her pictures and books about mountains.
Okay, thank you. So now you know who is Rebecca. Okay,
Yeah.
so she used to reach the peak of the Everest, the highest mountain in the world, and then she became famous. Although she was very rich, she still lived very simple in a little flat in South London. Okay, now let's answer the question. 21. Before Rebecca climbed Everest, she worked for a bookshop, a newspaper, or a travel agency. A travel agent.
Newspaper.
A, B, or C.
Mm,
Bookshop, newspaper, or travel agent.
it's newspaper.
Okay, newspaper because she was a journalist. A journalist, sure, so she would definitely work for a newspaper. Number 22, Rebecca went to Everest with her family, with a climbing group or without anyone. That means she went alone. 22
It
is
um,
family, climber group, or with anyone.
climber group.
Yes, climber group because we have the information that she traveled to Asia with some other climbers. So it would definitely be 23. Rebecca didn't take much luggage because she didn't have many things, had a backpack, or had to carry it herself. A, B, or C didn't have many things, had a backpack, or had to carry it herself.
Have to carry herself.
Yes, because okay, that's right. So only take the thing that you would need, and they're very heavy. So you cannot bring everything on your back and bring it to the Everest. So we choose C. Rebecca didn't wash on Everest because it was too cold. There was not enough water or she's dirty person. 24. Too cold, not enough water, or dirty person.
B.
Yes, B. There was not enough water. Mm-hmm. No water, only snow. And she is a clean person. She's not a dirty person. 25. Rebecca carried water for drinking, cooking, or cleaning her teeth.
Drinking.
Yes, drinking is the most important, is the vital, crucial, fundamental thing. So only drinking. Take enough. Only take enough to drink. Okay. And 26. Rebecca became famous when she got to the highest place in the world, wrote a book about her trip, or was on television program.
That's not
What?
program.
Again, say again, A, B, or C.
A television program.
This is C. Was on television program. Let's check it again. Okay, suddenly she became famous. So the event that she became famous is before she was on the television programs. It's not C. Choose again. Who's that? Rebecca. Okay. So why? Why did she become famous?
Mm,
Okay, look at the paragraph. Because she got the highest, or she wrote a book.
because she wrote a book.
Really? You wrote a book? She choose B. Okay, let's see. Oh, but she became famous before she wrote a book. Okay. This one before that, so only A. When she reached the top mountain Everest, that means she got the highest peak. And then she became famous. And then she has written a book. And then she was on television. So we have the event like this. Last one. After her trip, Rebecca earned the same money, stayed in the same flat, or did the same job.
C.
Did the same job? Really?
No.
No. So,
D.
yes, stay in the same flat. See, still. So you can see, still here, still live in a little flat. That means she still live in that place. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, part 5. We will read the article of the ostrich and choose the word from the blanks. Okay. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world. So the ostrich is one kind of the bird. Here, write a bird. I'll draw a bird. I don't draw people anymore. And an adult can be more than, more of, or more like 90 kilos.
More than.
More than, yes, more than 90 kilos. Or you can think that over 90 kilos. 29. Most of wild ostrich live on, in, or at southern Africa. 29. In, on, or at.
It's C.
See? It's not C. It's a nose. It's a nose. I draw a nose for you. It's not C. You draw an egg. Okay, 29.
It's a field.
No, 29, not 30. On, in, or at.
It's
In, yes, in southern Africa. Because it's a really big place, a large place, enormous place, so we choose in. But there are only a few, a little, or a lot of them left. 30? A few, a little, or a lot.
It is a field.
Yes, a few. 31. Like all birds, ostriches have wings, or they cannot fly, and they cannot fly, or but they cannot fly. 31. You choose or, and, or but.
I choose
Have wings, cannot fly.
bat.
But yes, Okay, you choose bird is the correct one. If they
Yay.
have wings, so definitely people think, yeah, they can fly, but they cannot fly, so we use but to compare the contrast between two courses. They use, okay, in 32 they use their wing, its wing or them wing to help them turn when they're running. 32. 32.
Mm, it's they use sand.
Yes, they use their wings. There is a attractive. Ostriches can run very fast, from 35 to 90 kilometers. 33, an hour, hour or 1 hour. An or one.
Mm,
Uh,
it's
an or one.
mm, an hour.
Yes, an hour. That's right. An hour we use an where for vowel. We use for consonants. Okay. 34. So it's very difficult for all the animals, or difficult to all the animal, or difficult by all the animals. 34. For, to, or by.
Mm, it's
It's a shape.
mm,
What? Which one?
difficult. Difficult.
Yes, difficult for them. The last one.
The last one is eat.
A citrus is plant. 35. Okay, it plants because ostrich is plural noun, so you see you use singular noun. It. Oh my goodness, I clear all. And then yeah, this one look like a fence. Okay, this thing, read the description of something you can find in your house. People sit around this to eat meal. What is it? People sit around it. They sit on a chair and then they eat meal. We put the meal on that thing. What is it?
It's table.
Yes, table. Good. Is, can you spell that?
Table.
Table. You can keep your clothes in it. Yes?
Cupboard. Cupboard.
37. Yeah, cupboard. So, see?
Cupboard.
Yes, cupboard. You wash yourself with soap and water in this. You wash yourself with soap and water in this. So, what?
Shower.
Shower. Okay. S. Then S. Can